False Fulcrum. What do you got for me? The largest moon of the gas giant Blind Boom. It has a trace atmosphere of Krypton. Super Geth. Various metals and deposits of sodium. With salt. Oh my god. Surface is scorching hot, thoroughly irradiated by the blue giant. Surface excursion without proper protective gear are blah blah blah, and something about being fatal. Interesting. Well. Garrus and... Well, if we're fighting Geth, I feel like Tali would probably be the better choice. Honestly. Team Dextro, as some like to call it. You know, for various nerdy reasons. Damn, just look at that fucking sun for a second. It's actually like moving and shit. It's one of those planets that just looks fucking awesome. Like you could still see the pre-made randomized terrain with the same like texture on it. But it's just like got this big giant glowing fucking blue sun in the background. Everything's kind of blue tinted. You can see all the stars. It looks fucking awesome. Look, you gotta admit, it looks pretty fucking awesome. I don't know. I felt the need to say that. Sometimes the Mako can feel a little bit tedious. Like, why do I have to exactly do all this stuff? But then every once in a while you end up on a planet like this, and it's kind of cool. Let's find out what useless goodies I get out of this probe. Oh, here we go. I'm coming for you, Geth. Never mind, because you're over the next ridge and not that one. Alright, this time, for real though, I'm coming for you. Ooh, hello there. Unsuspecting Geth Colossus. Have some explosives! I don't think it's... that's... not try to move. Let's just blast him down! Just blast him down! You can do it! Mako, I believe in you! I think I missed. I think I shot right between his legs. We're fine. We're fine, guys. Ow, I think we're being shot by something. Oh, there's a little Geth down there. Little bastards. Oh, I guess those are little towers, aren't they? Dead. Ow, stop it. Oh, fuck this. I should just drive down there at his ass. Just kamikaze! I'm coming for you. Geth Colossus, me just... Alright, stop. You ain't going nowhere. Bone saw is ready. Get off of my Mako. Yeah. It's the ultimate form of crowd control. Oh, something exploded. Something flew off of that guy. Nice. Quick save. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. I've got lift. It's a very basic form of lift, but I've got it. My radar's jammed. Tali, what the fuck was that? Super Geth destroying Team Awesome Force, go! Oh! Garrus, did you just eat a rocket? It's good practice. No spoilers. That did nothing. Oh, Geth Hopper! Ah! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is no bueno. Alright, hold on. It's probably a bad idea, but that's what I'm doing. Tali's gonna die, probably. Don't die, Tali. Alright. That was a bad idea. Come back here. Let's get on this side of the thing. Oh, shit! Never mind. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Is that dude dead? He's pretty much dead now. Okay. Oh my lord. Everything's on cooldown. Jesus Christ, those guys. Wow, did Garrus just snipe that dude in the face and he died? That was pretty awesome. Can I lift that guy? Look, I just want to do it. I did it! I fucking did it. I lifted something. Oh shit, there's a guy up there. Did I get him? Ooh, Garrus. Garrus. Wow, that dude just fucking murdered both of them.
All clear.
That was awesome and sad at the same time. Garrus too good? Too good, spelled G-U-D. And two, then like the number 2. It's the only way to explain it. Yeah, wait a minute. Let's quick save it before I loot this place. Number of encrypted Geth data files. The proper forensic can reveal much about the evolution of the Geth. Oh, and a secure crate. No, shit. I just want the loot. I just want the loot. Nice. Holy God. Okay. I think we got Garrus a good sniper rifle. Yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. Now let's go upstairs and loot. Any loot over here? No, of course not. God damn, these places get eerily quiet when there's like nothing around. Wait, I can't even open these doors. What a loot tease. Hey, Tali, you okay down there? Are you dead from that explosion that killed you? Oh, no, she's humping a box. Tali, come on. What are you, Luigi? Get out of here. Oh, what do I have to do? Come on.
Redeploying.
Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go. Hold on. I didn't look over here. What's up with these wall, like, intestines? What are these things supposed to be? What? Tali, come on. Leave the box alone. What did it ever do to you? Stop it. Wait, can I throw this thing? Oh, I can. God damn, biotics are so cool in this game. Can I lift it? Lord, the powers of telekinesis. Cool. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. For real this time. We're actually getting out of here. I think that was the last thing on this planet. Yep. Well, moon. It's not actually a planet, but whatever. Let's get out of here. Normandy. To the Normandy. Sweet. You know, I feel the sudden urge to talk to Tali. It's just a sudden random urge and not because I've played the game before or anything like that.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
But, of course.
Something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Seren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it.
Oh,
It
okay.
could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Alright, I can get behind murdering Geth.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
Don't forget it.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
+1 Paragon? Why, that'll go a long way to doing absolutely nothing. Well, let's talk to everyone else, since we've already talked to Tali.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Betrayal.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
Yeah, what about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To
Zing,
stop his
I guess.
ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough.
Yeah, your whole race being
Told
sterile
them all to
kind
forget
of...
about war. We needed to focus on breeding. At least for one generation.
Oh, I get it. I get it,
For
Rex.
a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, where we all go.
Peaceful. Sounds very
It's
peaceful.
as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
You know, look, just... I wouldn't trust anyone named Jared. I mean, I'm just saying... That guy in the Subway commercials, look... Nobody who smiles that much can be trusted.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Whoa.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Hardcore.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Are these the same questions?
Are your people really dying?
They
We're
are.
sure we're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Cool story, bro. Let's quick save in case I crash.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Awkward.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up what's her name? Tassoni?
What?
Liara, why would you think that?
Oh, jealousy.
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
What?
I don't see how my personal life is any of your business, Chief.
It's not. I just thought we were getting along pretty well, sir.
What?
I think I gave you the wrong impression.
No worries, sir. Probably for the best anyway. The regs frown on fraternization. I won't keep you anymore. Have fun, Commander.
Where the hell did that come from? I don't trust her. She's a little bit crazy to me. Seems a little bit crazy.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Like what?
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs.
Oh, black market organs.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Yeah, you never want to trust the black market ones. I mean, I got a liver once. It just tasted awful.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the Psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out
Some
there.
expensive balls.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Blackies are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Damn.
So he was growing spare parts in his own employees.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Oh.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel.
Damn
I told them those
bureaucrats.
hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. they wouldn't listen.
God, idiots.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I like side quests.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
You got it, friend.